This lesson is about the letter Hamza, Ta MarBooTah and Alif MaqSoorah. Objectives of this lesson. We are going to understand what Hamza, Ta MarBooTah and Alif MaqSoorah are and how they are written. We will cover these letters in more detail in later lessons. The letter Hamza. So far we have seen Hamza written on its own. You can also get Hamza written sitting on top of an Alif. So this is Hamza seated on the Alif. This is Hamza seated underneath an Alif. This is the letter Hamza seated on a Waw. This is the letter Hamza seated on top of the letter Ya, and notice the dots under the Ya are not normally written. These are all still Hamzas. Another form of the Hamza you may see is in the combined letter of Lam and Hamza seated on top of an Alif. So this is Lam joined backwards to an Alif, and Hamza is seated on the Alif. So this is Lam and Hamza. Another variation of that is Lam with the Alif and Hamza sat underneath the Alif. So this is Lam and Hamza. This is a letter called Hamzatul Wasl, and the sign at the top here, this little loop, is known as a wasla. So this is Hamzatul Wasl, still classed as a Hamza. So again, all of these on this page are a type of Hamza. This is Hamza on a joined up curve. So this is Hamza in its joined up format. Again, these are all Hamzas. The next letter is Ta MarBooTah, and it's written like this, which looks like the little circle of the letter Ha with two dots. And the reason it's written like that is because sometimes the Ta MarBooTah, that's this letter, behaves like the normal Ta that we saw in the alphabet. The normal Ta in the alphabet is known as Ta Maftuha. Ta Maftuha. This Ta MarBooTah can also sometimes behave as the normal Ha that we've seen in the alphabet. Hence, this is drawn with a little Ha and the two dots of the normal Ta in the alphabet. The next letter is the Alif MaqSoorah, and this is the letter Alif MaqSoorah, and you can see it looks more like a Ya without the two dots. However, it is an Alif painted or drawn as the letter Ya. So this Alif, which acts as a long vowel, is simply redrawn as a Ya, which is, or the shape of a Ya, but it's known as Alif MaqSoorah, and it also acts as a long vowel in the same way the long Alif does. So in Arabic, that is Alif MaqSoorah, or another way it's known is Alif biSoorah al-Ya. Alif biSoorah al-Ya. So now you know what Ta MarBooTah is, what Alif MaqSoorah is, and the different ways to write Hamza.